Hi, this is Alex Burek, Senior Vice President of Jet Lending. This short educational video is going to be how to comp and compare new construction properties. Now, new construction has become very popular with some investors. Here are some things you need to be aware of when building or using new construction as comparables. One, new construction is not the same thing as renovation. There's a laundry list of items that you'll need to accomplish when doing new construction. Understanding things like permits, deed restrictions, and time frame working with side entities like homeowners associations, permit offices needs to be understood when calculating hold times. Two, asset-based lending for new construction is not the cheapest form of building a home, and you're not going to get bank rate type financing. Make sure to calculate your all-in costs. That includes soft costs and contingencies when evaluating your next build. Three, have a good idea of what you're building, the size, location of the lot, finishes that you can compare to on your project for surrounding comparables. This idea doesn't have to be finite, but an understanding of material and major mechanical costs like appliances for your price range should be done so you can move quickly with your estimates. Four is comps. Comparing new construction may vary on your finishes, so have a firm idea of what type of product you're building and stay within the confines of the market you have decided to work in. If you speculate higher numbers for an area that is still in transition, know that the risk will fall on you, the investor, and you may be more out of pocket for the risk of the deal. Five, have a new construction team ready. If you're a seasoned investor, your rehab team may not be the team you're going to use for this deal until it's dried in. So make sure you interview builders and understand their draw and cost structure before entering in this project. Make sure you interview them like you're interviewing an employee. Look at their past deals. How long did it take them to do these things? Or what type of job and problems did they run into, and how did they fix them? Six, if you're buying unfinished new construction to rehab, make sure you can find out what went wrong on the project and why they're not finishing it. So you're not buying somebody else's problem. They should be able to provide you a list of contractors that worked on the deal, can get you signed affidavits of completion and a release of lien from that contractor so they're not going to place a mechanics or M&N lien on your property. So would supersede your lender's first lien. Check permits and see if there are green or red tags. Red tags may not deter you from buying the property, but get a firm understanding of the project and buy the project with these costs in mind. Seven, get the last 3 to 5 projects within the last 24 months that you have completed and or your new construction team has completed to evaluate your projects when working with a new lender. You should interview new build teams the same way to make sure you are getting the right team for the right project. A 250,000 new construction house is not the same as an $800,000 new construction house. So even down to the sheetrock. So get the right people so you don't end up having more costs as the project has already begun. Eight is liquidity. Liquidity saves all investors. Even as draws are made, your team on completed work, you have to make sure that you're liquid enough to float things like holding costs and soft costs as the project develops. Having enough access to liquidity for the full construction value is ideal, but get with your lender to go over your liquidity availability to make sure you are safe in the project. And that's the basics. Again, it's not everything, but it's a good start to work on. If you'd like a free estimate on your next flip, hold, or construction deal, use this QR code. You can give us a call. You can text us, email us. You can even go on our website and use our chat function. We can get your deal closed within 3 days of clear to close from title and appraisal report back in. And you have all the comfort of doing all your investment real estate deals and draws online. See you next time.